You've all seen the video. You've seen all the steps that Officer Schurr took along the way. And when we have a trial in front of the jury with all the evidence after we have a chance to review it, we feel very confident that a jury will find him not guilty.
So far, the media coverage has been one-sided. How prepared is Christopher Schurr? How much is he ready to tell his side of the story? And how ready are you to tell that story as well?
He certainly wants his day in court, and that's what this process is. And that's what we're doing now. I understand all the attention to the case. He understands all the attention to the case. He understands the media's role in this. And now we're looking forward to having the process go forward as it should in the court of law. So then it starts with the prelim. We haven't got to a trial yet. The judge hasn't bound it over yet. So he's still technically, those charges haven't been affirmed by the court yet to be bound over to the circuit court.
When he does appear in court, how do you plan to handle that with all of the attention that this gets?
The court issued a management order. I think that perhaps that will carry over into circuit court. I don't know.
What does that mean for people who don't know?
The court issued a management order that this court wants to maintain control of the courtroom. There can't be any outbursts. There's certain things that they don't want any signs or things that aren't normally in the process are going to be excluded from the courtroom. That doesn't mean people can't peacefully protest outside the courtroom, but that's hopefully how they can maintain order. And Officer Schurr, he'll be here when he's required to be here. He's looking forward to his day in court. Obviously, he has a lot of supporters as well, and we hope that everybody just maintains a sense of decorum so the process in this country, the system of justice, can play out and not turn into some sort of sideshow outside the courtroom.
You've been to the 61st District Court a million times, I'm sure. How often has this type of thing happened where they've done something like this with management to this scale?
I've seen it in several other cases. I don't know about 61st District Court, but I've been on other cases where the courts have just reminded those that are in attendance that while they have a right to be there, it doesn't mean they have a right to interject in the proceedings when the proceedings are going on. And that's all the court's trying to do, is make sure it's a fair process for both sides and that Officer Schurr gets his day in court without any distraction from any outbursts. That's all the management order is. Everybody's still allowed to be in the courtroom. There's a limit. It's a small courtroom. So you can't have people standing everywhere. And you can't have any sort of outbursts or public display of any verbal display as well.
He got bonded out a couple weeks ago. How's he doing? Have you spoke with him? How's he doing personally?
He's doing as well as you can be expected under the circumstances.
You guys obviously disagree with the second-degree murder charge. Do you think political pressure played a role here?
I don't know. You got that prosecutor there.
Forgive me if you've answered this question already, but do you think that this case should be tried here or moved to a different county or courthouse?
That remains to be seen. Well, we may make a decision on that issue.
And as far as the plea bargain or anything, or do you intend to take this to trial all the way?
We intend to take this to trial. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.